This is me again, Prof. Dr. Sudan Ahmed Kabashi. Here I want to continue for this environmental impact which will happen in Sudan. And again, I want to thank UN Habitat for giving me this chance to explore and to focus on the issues that Sudan face. And as said at the beginning, all start at home. Our home today here is Sudan. So I need all over the world to understand what is going on in Sudan. So in today's issues, I'm going to talk about the air pollution impact on Sudan. At least 8.2 million people out of Sudan's 49 million population have fled their homes since the fighting broke out, according to UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. Effects of air quality, I guess it is well known that you can see, everyone can see, and the pictures on the right part of the slides explain to you what's going on. That according to, based on the war and massive war now running in the country, this war has been affecting the air pollution, which had linked to a variety of health problems, including respiratory disease, pneumonia, cardiovascular disease, and cancer as well. It is also particularly harmful to children, elderly, individual, animals, marine life. All of this will be affected directly as of the war. The ongoing war on Sudan has had a significant impact on environment, including air quality, destruction of local plant and animal environment, along with deforestation, has led to the reduction in atmospheric humidity and moderate weather. This environmental degradation can contribute to poorer air quality as vegetation plays a crucial role in filtering air pollutants. In addition of that one, the war has caused mass displacement of people, which they fled everywhere, and now they become refugees outside, either in Sudan or outside of Sudan. What are those air pollution happen or affecting Sudan? One of the most problem that come from them is particulate matter, nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, the bumping of sulfur, and fine particles, 2.5 microns or more. And based on WHO, say that one for particulate matter 2.5 supposed to be 5 microgram per meter cubic. But unfortunately, right now, it has been recorded based on NGOs, a medical association. They discovered that in some areas it hits up to 50 microgram per meter cubic, and this one has great effect for the human people health and can create cancer for the long term to the people of Sudan. High quantity of toxic metals like asbestos, dioxin, polyacrylic aromatic hydrocarbons, polychlorinated biphenyls, and hydrochloric acid in Khartoum, Darfur, Al Jazeera, Sinnar, Sinjar, Kosti, all of those areas has been greatly affected. And not only that one, even the air pollution which transfer by the wind will affect the rest part of Sudan. Other form of chemical warfare, including development of particulate dioxin, such as Agent Orange, which was used in the war in Sudan. Air pollution, these pollutants can aggravate respiratory conditions and lead to a poor air quality affected areas. Khartoum, like Al Jazeera, like Kordofan, like Darfur, Sinnar, Sinjar, etc. Destruction of infrastructure, it is well noticed, especially from the fires, which has been from explosion, which can release hazardous material like volatile organic compounds and other pollutant in the air, and this one easy to mobile from one city to another city. Burning of fossil fuel has been noticed. Displacement of people as refugees has been well known. What are the effects of this war due to air pollution due to this war? That is transportation and logistics, which is well known and noticed in Sudan, or the vehicles moving everywhere from Darfur up to the cities and every part of Sudan. This one can create a lot of pollutants such as carbon monoxide, which is main reason for the cancer in long term. Industrial destruction, well noticed, and the main one coming from them is volatile organic compounds and a greenhouse effect. Burning of building and infrastructure, As you can see here on the right hand side of the slides, those destruction of buildings and infrastructure, often from fires, releases a large amount of smoke and particulate matter into the air, and this had significant reduces air quality and pose health risk to the population. And that one well noticed right now in Sudan, whereby the people, they have a lot of respiratory disease and eye disease, which affecting their eyes and is affecting their seeing, and a lot of issues that affecting elderly and even normal age people. Military activities from Malaysia has been as on to this problem, and as of September 2024, and based on the four studies run by 4 universities in USA, they estimated that up to 130,000 people has been killed up to now in Sudan, and more than half million persons have been injured, according to United Nations as well. Limited environmental monitoring. The ongoing war has made it difficult to monitor air quality level in many areas and parts of Sudan. This lack of data makes it challenging to assess the full extent of problem and to implement the effective mitigation measures that is needed to make an environmental map to whole Sudan, so as to start from home, as has been said from the beginning. What are the long immediate action that is needed right now for Sudan? At air quality monitoring, we need the assistance and the help of NGO. We need emergency measures, restriction on vehicles, traffic, industrial activities, or outdoor burning. Public health initiatives. This one is completely absent. We need the help of people of NGOs to help us to have a public health initiative. What are the long term that needed for the air pollution? Transition to clean energy, energy efficiency, transportation planning, highly needed in Sudan, industrial emission control, forest restoration and reforestation is highly needed, urban planning, international collaboration that is needed in different aspects. One of the most important things is financial assistance, technology transfer, and capacity building is highly needed in Sudan. Foreign aids to support for air pollution recovery efforts. Regulatory framework is completely absent. We need to develop a comprehensive regulatory framework for air pollution control, including emission standards, monitoring requirements, and enforcement mechanism. Institutional capacity and public awareness must be highly needed at this time right now. This is my second presentation, and the last one will be about water pollution. I'm going to highlight it in short. Thank you for listening till we come to you back once.